I don't know what do. What do? Good morning. I'm done with my responsibilities. So, I don't know what to do. Ohayou gozaimasu. Hello. Alright, it's still morning. Yeah. Oh no, I have this like ice cream thing that's like melted. I should like, eat it. I started reading Chiramune today. Wow. Good morning. Like, you start volume 1? I assume? It should like advertise Chiramune. Everyone read it. Ah. Yeah, for me, like, my first volume didn't come to me until like 6 months after the official translation. I don't know, it took a while for me to get my English volume. And for my second volume, it literally took like 2 weeks. I was like, huh, that was fast. So now I have both. I'm like, okay. Because I thought the second volume would take like another 6 months to get to me. But it's good that it came to me fast. Yeah. Can I draw an orca whale? I can draw it, but should I draw it? I don't remember how an orca looks like from memory. Man, you think about... Oh no, shut down. The thing about orcas is that like, they're like really pretty, but dang, they're scary. Yeah, orcas are scary. Because like, they eat anything that's in the ocean. It's like, oh, all the cute animals. They keep everything that's cute. I don't know if they're big doggos. I feel like seals are more like doggos than orcas. Orcas are like, they're vicious. They're really pretty, but like they eat anything that's like cute. So I'm like, I have mixed feelings about orcas. They're pretty, but yeah. Let me see. What does an orca look like? Eh. I know they have a lot of teeth. Yeah, they have sharp teeth, maybe. I don't know, I'm doing it from memory. They got a little big fin. And like, I think orcas in aquariums, their fins are like flappy because like they're like stressed or something, you know? Yeah. Orcas in like aquariums, they're flappy fins. But so you're saying I lost a lottery. If I find a starving orca and wants to, I don't know. I guess you want to pay your way to get eaten. There's a lot of effort to get eaten by an orca. You would have to like travel all the way to like the ocean to find one to eat you. Yeah, it probably costs us money to like get eaten by one. Good morning. Okay. I don't know what to draw though. If you guys can give suggestions, it'd be good too. Unbelievable. I can't believe I'm finally seeing one year live. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, orcas eat anything. That's why I'm like, ugh. anything like the ocean, anything that's cute, they eat each other. Oh my god, it's so sad. I want all of them to like get along, but that's not how nature works. So what do we do? Uh, I have started on it, but I'm still debating. Because like the thing is, if I make it, it's gonna be like published for like the next for like the year. You know, I can't make any edits to it, which sucks. I mean, like I'm probably thinking too much. You know, like the liner is complete. I just need to like do it like the rest. I feel like I want to have a more distinct design. You know, but it's not like I have a friend who can rig. I feel like if I rig it myself, it's not gonna be like good looking because I don't expertise in rigging. I feel like I should hire a friend or someone that knows how to rig for me. Or do it for me. Yeah. You know what? You found a YouTuber, that VTuber that sounds just like me. Let me see. Yeah, I guess we also derpy. Really? I don't know. Art book finally shipped. Oh. Yeah, I realized that I've been looking at Twitter. Some people, I don't know how it works. Like, some people got it really early and some people didn't get it early. So I'm like, huh. I guess it really depends on the region. Okay, that's cool that shipped. Yeah, you got the Onesan to rig it for me. Yeah, but like, but then like, I don't want to hear her complaints. I feel like each time I ask her to help me, she like complains, but she still gets the job done. So they're super backed. Melon Bugs is super backed up, and they gave you a 3% off coupon. Oh, that's cool. Oh, speaking of which, I need to. I saw in the news that I think foreigners can come into Japan now. I need to double check this. It, Japan allowing tourists 2022. Let me look. Unless I am I should go on the actual Japanese news site. Okay, there's too much information, and it's all like, what's the word? Bara bara in Japanese bara bara. It's like all the dates are like random. It's hard to like find the specific news if it's okay to come to Japan yet, but I'll look it up later. Via travel agency. Okay. Well, if they're doing language study. I'm sorry, not study. Study. If they're doing language study, then they're obviously a student. So yeah. I saw the news that non-guided tour groups are okay now. So I'm like, is that like a yay or a nay, or is like, I'm like, I think it's a good thing because like I feel like we need the economy, or Japan needs the economy like flowing in, but that's I think non-tourist groups can go into Japan now, but I need to like look that up later. Cause I want to tell my friends that Japan's opening up, and so they can come see me. Man, it's so cheap. Imagine like, so 1万円 were so 1万円, which is like, how would I say it in English? 1万円, 1万円. I need to type the zeros. Detect. So 1万円 is 10,000 yen, right? Back in like a few years ago, 1万円, so 10,000 yen would be $100. Okay, so 1万円 would be $100, but now with the currency, it's probably like $60 USD. Like, you want to buy like a really nice figurine, you should like buy it now. I think that's what my sister did. I think she's like making like models or something, making like model kits, and she's like buying second parts. It looks very expensive on the website, but he buy it in like USD. It's like really cheap. Yeah, buy all the anime figurines now. Well, it's cheap, I guess. I don't know who I'm drawing. Yen and Canadian dollar is pretty close. Oh my god. I hear Canadian yen is pretty low right now too, but but in Japan you can buy anime figurines. In Canada you can't buy anime figurines. But I guess you can buy maple syrup. Okay. So yeah, because the other day they're like, oh, we're opening more, we're letting more foreigners come in. I'm like, what does that mean? Oh, by through agencies. I'm like, okay. Okay, so it's still not 100% okay. False alarm, everyone. False alarm. Yeah, I didn't know that Melon Books puts on sales and stuff. I usually buy dojins like during events. Like if there's like Comic Kit, I buy dojins. And if there's Comic Tea, I buy dojins. But I don't really actively search to buy like dojins on discounts and stuff. Oh. I like that past music. I want to play that again. Yes, those conventions are very far. Yes. Waiting for the individual tourist green light. Good morning. I think everyone's waiting because like, because come on, I think even in Japan, people are like, there's so much people even in like normal places. Just like honestly, during the tough times, like there was like no one around. But now that I think everyone's just like kind of not really giving up, but they're like, let us out, and then there's this, it's just like back to normal pretty much here. I'm not sure how it is for other countries, but it's free for all. I see. I think I did hear that. Yeah, I heard the news about that. I was like, yikes. Whoop. Ooh. Anime North and Fan Expo. I wonder how AX was like. Yeah, and judging from like pictures, I'm like, well, there's still a lot of people. Still hasn't changed. I'm looking for my book template. I was like, here it is. Oh, did I finish volume 2 yet? No. Because I remember when volume 1 came out, okay, so I was actually traveling to Fukui at the time with my editor and Hiruma-san. And we were on the train, or the bullet train, I guess, Shinkansen. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna read Chiramune, right? And so I bought the Kindle version of Chiramune because obviously I didn't have the physical copy yet, and the book just came out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna log into my American Amazon account. Okay. And when I logged into my American Amazon account, they're like, what's your US phone number? I was like, oh, crap. I forgot my American number. Because like I don't have an American number anymore, so they asked for my American number. I was like, it's been like 5 years or something since I last used my American number. I mean, I'm logged into my account at home, but like while I'm on the train, they wanted to, like, an ID confirmation. They wanted like confirmation, like, what's your like number, phone number. I was like, oh, I don't remember. So I didn't reach Yamane while I was at the train. So I was just like at the train, or in the train, for like 4 hours. I'm like, okay, 4 hours doing nothing. I was planning to read on the train, but I was blocked. Yes, I'm terrible at passwords, and I'm always blocked with passwords. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if I can buy like the English Tsunami with my Japanese Amazon account, because yeah, if I want to buy like American books, I use my American account. If I use or English books. If I want to buy English books, I use my American Amazon account. But yeah, they wanted confirmation because I was suspicious. I was in a suspicious location and I was on the train. That's what happened. I could read a Japanese version. My English is better than Japanese. Well, I got the password right. Like, I got the password, but I think it's because I was not at home and I was traveling. So they're like, this is a suspicious location. We need you to like confirm your identity, something like that. And I forgot my American phone number because I don't have a number anymore. So yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. Like, I just thought that if I want to buy English books, I need my American Amazon account. I didn't know that I can buy like English Kindle. Yeah, I should probably check later. I want to copy this. Yeah, you're like, no, you eat real. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm in Japan. That also reminds me, like, I think Steam as well. You can't change countries very often. I was like, dang it. But I move around a lot. So yeah, I still like pay American dollars to like Steam. Because I think they're like kind of picky about where you live. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I can't read kanji. Kanji yomimasen. Oh, we can be bad at kanji together. Or we can improve kanji together. You have a signed copy of, is that Arena Vampire Cosmonaut Volume 5? I had to wait probably 2 years to read it. Ah, that's cool. Nom 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 nom. I'm stuck. I don't know what to draw. I feel like I drew Asuka, but then like it's kind of like it's like textile. Oh, was thinking of playing a game, but then Splatoon 3 comes out in like 2 days. Let's see. Yeah, I was like super hardcore into like Splatoon 2 like these past few days because I want to get good at Splatoon before like Splatoon 3 comes out. But then like I realized like the only people playing Splatoon right now are like super pro players. I'm like, oh, I'm so scrub. Yes, I will convince everyone to play. I have downloaded Genshin Impact, but I've only really started like the first 10 minutes, I think. Well, okay, for Genshin Impact, I think I got to the point where I got into the first city and then I stopped. I think I try not to play gacha games anymore because yeah. Because like for example, Dragalia Lost. Like I think Dragalia Lost was like one of my first gacha games I got really into. But now that Dragalia is like dying or they're gonna close the server, it's like yikes. It's like because I did pay quite a good amount for Dragalia, and like now that the server is gone, like the game's gone, you know. So it's a bit sad to see. I don't want to like. I feel like I had good memories of Dragalia, but now that the server is gone, it's like oh, I don't have it with me anymore, you know. Like if I play a game, it's like a part of my collection. I can like always look back at it, but if it's like a gacha game and like the servers are closed, you can never look back. So I try not to play gacha games anymore. Although some of them do look really good. Like a lot of these new games, they look so good. But then for me, I'm like, I'm scared of being really committed to it because in the future they might die. So it'll make me sad. But I am going to support, creators. If they want to make games, it's good for them. But oh yeah, I suck at Splatoon's gyro controls. Like I super suck at it. Like I really suck at it because either I have motion sickness or like I just suck at like I'm like it's like your like if your parents play a game or like if a non-gamer person plays Mario Kart and then like they move the controller like like the GameCube controller or something or like the N64, it's like you turn their bodies or something. It's kind of like that. Like I don't know how to like do that. I don't know how to like use the gyro controls to aim. I'm like, yeah, I'm really bad at gyro controls. So like, I know it's probably useful for Splatoon, but like, I suck at it, and so I turn it off. I turn it off. Gyro controls. I feel like I should get good at it because like a friend told me, like, she's like, just a little movement will help you. It's like, trust me. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it, and I couldn't get used to it. Yeah, you can turn it off. Yes, there's like a settings, and you can change how sensitive you want it to be, or like, yeah. With Mario Kart, like, I think in the Nintendo Wii, there's what is it? The not gyro control, but you can use the Wiimote to like turn. But I was like, as like a family of gamers, we're like, no, we're just gonna use the regular controller just to like. It was a game controller. I don't remember what we used for the Mario Kart Wii, but like as gamers, we did not use the Wii driving thing. I don't know. You want to play Genshin, but you also want to draw. Oh no. You're living the same life as a man in a love triangle like school days. Niggy, how old are you? I feel like I should get like a small. The thing is with my Switch controller, like it's like broken. My Joy Cons are like broken. It's like drifting. So like I can't use my regular Switch cons, and I don't like using the Pro controller because like I have teeny hands, I guess. So, like I have to reach all the way for like the analog stick. Like the it's like a huge difference. The analog stick is like so far away. I should probably get a new gaming controller or new Joy-Con, but it's like really expensive. It's like $80 here in Japan. It's like really expensive. I know like people can tell me that I can fix the drift, but I'm like, I'm just gonna get a new controller. You know? Yeah, but I'm too lazy to like to change it, you see. Is it worth the $80? Or is it better to like buy those like drifting cleaners? That's like probably $20. I don't know. I'm debating. Ah, I see. I feel like it's good to have the gyro and the rumble there, just for like, just in case there's like a video game that requires. I actually don't like the rumble for my Pro controller. It shooks me. I'm like, oh, it always gives me like a heart attack. Oh my god, rumble. Yeah, I turn off my rumble. But there are certain games that require rumble. I'm like, god dang it. Because like I remember I was playing this one game, and like I think it's kind of like those games where like there's like a hidden item somewhere, but like I have rumble turned off. I'm like, I don't get it. And then like it turns out that I had to have rumble on to like know where like this specific item is. I'm like, huh, okay, I see. I forgot which game though, but hello, hello, hello. You might check it out. Yes, very casual. You should probably check it out. It is. I actually never finished School Days, but like I feel like all of my friends who like School Days like love it. It's like as a meme, but yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2, the AP sensor used rumble to help you sense where enemies were. Oh, man, I feel like what was Metal Gear Solid 2? Was that in PlayStation 2? Metal Gear Solid 2? I don't know. You're busy reading The Secrets of the Silent Witch to watch anime right now. OMG. Me. When I think of Metal Gear Solid, I'm like, the first Metal Gear Solid, I assume that was on the PlayStation. Like, I do see pictures on the internet, so I'm like, I think it's PlayStation. And then Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm like, I think it's PlayStation 2? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've never played the Metal Gear Solid series. Oh. You never wish you knew about School Days? Is that what you mean, Negi? Oh, you know more yandere anime? Okay. I never finished it, but I already know how it's like, so. Oh, 1 second. I need to get the door. Okay, I got the door. I got the door, and I got something. It's probably from editor-san. My editor-san gave me something, and I don't know what it is. Okay, I'll look at this later. It looks like a lot of stuff I gotta do. So I'll do that later. Okay, I'm back. I'm done getting the mail. Really? I didn't know that my editor son is pretty popular. I know that he's been. Yeah, I didn't know he was pretty popular. Maybe because of Twitter account now. I think when the first volume with Shiramune was released, he made a Twitter account. Yeah, so his Twitter account is pretty recent. He didn't have a Twitter before. I think he was just like in the backstage. But I guess Twitter is good for advertising. So it's just Iwasa-san. Yes, I didn't know he was infamous. What does the Western community think of him? I guess. I hope it's positive. I don't know. He made it like right after the first volume, I think, because I remember distinctly like we were replying emails. And I'm like, oh, Iwasa-san, you made a Twitter account. He's like, yep, I did. I'm like, oh, I see. Oh. He likes our tweets. I think Hiromu does the same as well. I think Hiromu likes every tweet about Chiramune. He likes every tweet. I'm like, whoa. that's, that's, that's amazing. I don't know how he can keep track of every Chiramune tweet. Every tweet about every series he does. Oh, I see, I see. I'm scared of like looking up about myself. I don't know what people think of me, so yeah, I don't like what people think of me. I'm scared. I'm like, oh, Aaron is scary. I'm just gonna do my own thing and and get like criticism from my work for my work people. I'm like, okay, I'll listen to work people, but oh, I see. I noticed that like my editor, he liked some of my I try to like every mention people tweet at me because like yeah, so there's stuff that I like, and then I see my editor like my art book because like my art book has like not really. It's like my art book is like my own thing, It's not really. But I see my editor tweet my art book, not tweet, but Ine. He likes my art book tweets too. I'm like, huh, it's cool. It's cool. Here's feel like I'm not into this drawing right now. I haven't been drawing Asuka lately, so I do want to draw her, but then I'm like, I need to look at, I need to get a reference of Asuka. Yeah, I haven't been drawing her in a while. Let me try to get some inspiration. Maybe I should tweet my YouTube thing, but one sec. There. I tweeted my link. And then Eric just telling us like, why is everyone talking about me? He's like, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing. We're talking about good stuff about you. Good things. Although I should probably make my I should really prepare my VTuber model, but like so I can just do like regular talking. But I'm like, I think I was too busy playing Splatoon. Wee, nice to see you streaming again. Yeah, thank you for coming. Good priorities. Yes, I gotta get good. Well, the thing is with Splatoon, it like never ends. So like, it's really hard to like. It's like really like addicting, and then it's really hard to like get out of it. Because I feel like I should save my addiction for Splatoon 3. I guess. You know? Hey, oh, I have a YouTube channel. I've always had it. I just never used it. I think I created this channel. Well, I mean, I created like way back when I started watching videos, but yeah, I didn't upload videos until recently, I guess. I'm not consistent, you know. I'm just doing it when I'm bored. When I have nothing else to do, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just chill, you know. Hello. Hello. Hello, every Nyan. I think that's Chio-chan's dad's line. Hello, every Nyan. Well, I forgot. I feel like I've forgotten how to draw. I'm like, I'm trying to draw. I'm like, how do I draw now? Maybe I should. I need to look up winter clothing because I want to draw a winter drawing. I will look some winter Pinterest. I always use Pinterest for like references. Let's see. So yeah, I think my sister. I think, I think she's like struggling. Right now, there's like a wildfire in California, and she's like freaking out. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably evacuate. I tell her to move out though, because it's like a really dangerous area for wildfires. But she's like, I think she's like lazy to move. So I'm like, okay, fine. Okay, I guess. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want her to move out. Move out to where? Well, right now, oh, in California. In California, there's like a lot of wildfires because like it's like super hot. It's like always like 1 billion degrees there, and because it's like so hot, like all the grass and like foliage and stuff, all this, it gets all dried up. And like when it's dry, it's like easier to like burn. You know, it's like any kind of spark or like, yeah, any kind of spark or something can like just like lit everything up. Or if people like throw their like cigarettes, you know, or something outside of the car, and it's like it would just like spread. No, 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 I don't want to go back. Oh, I feel like I would prefer to stay in Japan for now. Ah, I see. Yep. I think a lot of the times people are like, ah, it's fine, you know, we can just, but it can, the wind can carry a little spark, a little, it's kind of like fireworks. I think I saw a video where like, um, people were doing fireworks and then like a little spark of a firework got inside to like a trunk of a car full of fireworks, and then like the trunk with the full of fireworks, it started to like just explode, like sparkle a lot. I'm like, oh man, yeah, gotta be careful with fire. みんな気をつけて。危ないです。ね。Nom nom nom. Also, I forgot how to draw. Guys, I actually don't know what to make for my art book, my next art book. I'm thinking of original content, but I'm like, original content, man. It's kind of hard. Original content, because like, it's either, I'm not really good at making fantasy kind of content, because I've seen like a lot of original art books with like, it's like fantasy themes, you know? And like, oh man, I don't think I'm good at fantasy theme stuff. So I might make an art book where it's just like a donut book. Ah, なるほど. I think like people don't know who Donut is anymore. Only the OGs, my OG fans know. No. Or people who are true fans of me, they will stalk my previous drawings and they're like, oh, who's this purple haired girl? And it's like, oh yeah, he's Donut. Donut this. And I don't want my VTuber model to be Donut because I'm like, yeah, it's weird. Is Donut the girl? Yeah, it's a girl you drew. Yeah, she's the purple hair with the twin tails. Represent. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's her name. Yeah. Well, a friend gave her the name Donut because she's like her hair looks like donuts, so I'm gonna name her Donut. I'm like, okay. So she's like Donut ever since. I think I started drawing her when I was like 12, like a toonie, I guess. She wasn't really a quote quote character. It was just like something I drew for fun. Like I'm just gonna draw this girl with like swirly hair, you know. And then like my friend was like, "Oh, I really like how she looks. I'm gonna call her Donut." I'm like, "Okay." And then she just became Donut. That's how she became. Because usually when I draw original stuff, it's like I don't have a lore for them. I just like draw how I feel. Like, I think this looks nice, or I think this is okay. You know, there's no actual lore. I don't have like a summary of their personalities. You know, I don't think of their traits when I draw. I just me. I was a tuning. I was in middle school. Chuni like literally translates to like chuni, like middle school, second year middle school. I'll even type the kanji or write the kanji. Yeah, so chu. So this is like chu and ni, right? So it basically means chugakusei. This is like chugakko, and then this is like ninensei. So chuni basically means, but I think the word got pretty popular from Junibyo, the anime. Yeah. Long middle school term. I think the actual. I mean, there's like a whole Wikipedia article about Chunibyo. It's surprisingly, but I think the most wakariyasu, the easiest explanation of Chunibyo is like watching the anime Chunibyo. Or playing, how do you say that? Official? Official from Genshin Impact. Of this world. This world. Banishment. Oh man, I wonder what she says in Japanese. Banishment. Oh, you guys, Genshin pals. Okay, 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 okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I don't remember if I finished Chunibyo, the anime, but it was pretty cute. I like the brown hair girl because she was like all that, but like she's like a huge Chuni too. I'm like, dude, great. Oh, banishmento. Is that what she says? I think her name was Rika, right? Hey, Rika. Okay, Rika. It's probably on like Netflix or something. I can like look back at it later. I want to look at some inspiration for a bit. Let's see. Oh, some of these look really nice. Okay, I'll use this inspiration. Brown-haired realist. She likes. She's Nibutani. Yes, Nibutani is pretty. It's cool. I like her. I also like the Desu girl. Like I can't tell if she's saying Desu or Des. Like Desu or like Death. Because in Japanese it's like Desu, but in English it's death. But like they can't pronounce death. They say Desu. So I'm like, is it death or Desu? Twin-tailed blonde girl. Yeah. Oh, I didn't watch season 2 or the movie. I'm not sure if there was a season 2, but I didn't watch the one where there was a pink hair. Yeah, I know there is a pink hair, but I didn't watch it that far. Let's see. Wait, Junibyo is 10 years old? Holy cow. I mean, I'm sure the animation still looks very, very nice, considering it's Kilani. I think I'm also one of very few people that I have not finished Haruhi Suzumiya. Suzumiya Haruhi. I've never finished it. I mean, I remember my family watching it, but like I was more into like my video games, I guess. So like I never watched Haruhi. Oh, you dislike Haruhi? Okay, okay. Endless, Endless 8. I feel like I've heard of that. I'm gonna look it up. Endless 8. Oh, is that the Haruhi? It's like a chapter. Is it like a arc? The infamous Haruhi arc. Oh, yeah. I'm like the only person that has not seen Haruhi. I think they were airing the Nagato movie on TV here in Japan. And I'm like, I think for me, I have like zero context because like I never watched the original series. So I think a lot of people are a fan of Yuki Nakato. So I'm like, okay. Also, your cousin just lost power in California because it's 115 degrees Fahrenheit and the grid can't take it. And the fires are too close. Yes, I actually, about that, like, I have a friend who lives in San Francisco and not San Francisco. Do they live in San Francisco? No, they don't live in somewhere around the California area. And they're like, my friend's power is out. Maybe mine's close too. I was like, oh, okay. Endless 8 literally gave you migraines. Okay, I can't tell if you guys like Haruhi or dislike Haruhi. Oh man. Whoop. Yeah. It's like Sasuga California-sama. Yes. We can't it's the California-sama has it's Angie, so he was like, I'm Angie, I'm mad, and trying to burn everything. I don't know. Naruhodo. I mean, obviously the opening is quite it's pretty famous. Okay, I'm not the only person that hasn't seen Haruhi. Good. I would feel like Ronri. I'm like, I haven't seen Haruhi. Everyone else has. You don't want to admit anyone that you've never seen Haruhi. I mean, I think. I'm sure people won't get mad. It's like, oh my god, you haven't seen Haruhi? OMG. Like, you like it? I'm angry. I feel like people will be more upset if you haven't watched. Well, I will be upset if people haven't watched Nichijou, but it's pretty niche now, so I'm okay. I haven't not seen Demon Slayer. I've only seen the first episode. The thing is, like, I'm pretty bad at keeping up with anime. Because, like, when I watched the first episode, oh, that was nice. And then, like, I forget to watch the rest. Demon Slayer is very pretty. And there's, like, a bunch of fan arts, you know? And I was like, okay. I never watched Demon Slayer. The whole thing. Nichijou. Oh, look at you. Perfect, me funny. Funny. Nichijou is great. Everyone should watch it. It's available on Netflix. You're working through Lieutenant and Yurukan. Oh. Haruhi and Kion are the first anime that pushed me about learning Japanimation. Before that, I only knew basic culture: Dragon Ball, Saint Seiya, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. Oh. Any anime with more than 24 episodes is kind of hard to binge watch. It's just like a slice of life, in my opinion. Yeah, I get you. Like, I think. Okay, so I know that there's the infamous Yuri anime, Maria-sama ga Miteru. There's like 4 seasons of it. And it's so much episode, but I always hear really good things about, like, anyone that I know who has seen Maria-sama, they have not complained about it. It's always like good things, you know? So I'm like, I do want to watch Maria-sama, but it's like 4 seasons. I'm like, can I sit through that? There you go. See, there's someone. There's a Maria-sama fan. Like almost everyone I know or anyone who has seen it always say good things about it. So I'm like, okay, I really do want to give it a shot. Maria-sama is pretty old now. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think there's also Kaguya-sama as well. It's like, but I think Kaguya-sama's like 2 or 3 seasons now. Like it looks really good, but I have not sit down and watched it. I think the last anime I've actually really watched was Mushoku Tensei. It's like the actual last anime. I didn't finish season 2. I'm still in the middle of season 2, you know, but I've seen the first whole season and that's it. I think that's like the last actual season I watched in terms of the whole anime, I think. Because usually I just watch like one episode. I'm like, okay, that was good. And I forget. Whoa, you watch 7 to 15 anime per season? That's amazing. Oh, I think I also saw 2 episodes of Spy X Family. And I'm like, this is good. still haven't really caught up with it. I'm like, okay, it's good. You know. I have like short attention span, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Spy X Family is good. I was like, I approve. But I still haven't finished. Caught up with it. I also watched around 10 animes per season when I was a student. Now it's impossible. I barely watched one per season. I get you. Like, I think, well, when I was not as busy, I would probably watch anime while I was like eating, you know, on my desk, you know, but even then, I, yeah. The thing is, I usually tend to watch things. I want to like watch things while I'm like working because it's like two birds, one stone. It's like I can watch and listen or watch and draw, you know? So lately I just been watching stuff on YouTube. Not necessarily VTubers, but like more like uh more like just random like videos on the internet that can speak English, that talks in English. Yeah, if it's like Japanese with subs, I have to like focus like my attention towards the subtitles, so I can't really watch anime. Yeah, I could watch anime, but I also want to like watch the animation, so I can't really watch anime and work at the same time because I want to like focus my attention on the anime. Unless it's like an old anime that I want to like nostalgia. If it's like anime I saw like years ago, I could like do like draw work while I can watch. But if it's like a new anime that's like really pretty, I'm like, oh, I want to savor it, but I never end up watching it. Watch Kirby anime. Okay, 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 okay. I remember when like I was like a babby, right? So like when I was a babby, I remember distinctively the Kirby anime and Esclafone aired at the same time. And like my brother was like, I want to watch Esclafone, and then like I was like, I want to watch Kirby. So luckily, like uh, in at our house at the time, like we had like 2 TVs, one upstairs and downstairs. So like my brother would watch like Esclafone at like the first floor, and And like me, my sister, and my other brother who are into Nintendo stuff, we watched Kirby upstairs. Because like it aired at the same time Kirby and Skeleton. We would fight over it. But then we end up just like separating our ways. My brother would stay at the first floor watching Esclafone. And we would watch Kirby at upstairs. So yeah, I never watched Esclafone because Kirby aired during that time. Yes. It's either Esclafone or Kirby. Which is it? No, maybe Kirby. By the way, I'm not focused on my drawing. I think of the composition, but I feel like やっぱり coming up with the composition on streams like harder than I thought. Because like there's like this looks weird. Like I don't know. It takes a lot of mind like thinking when I think of an image. I need like I should have gathered information references before I started. Oh well. I didn't know that some light novels are getting audiobooks. Well, I should like do that for like Chiramune. If there was like a Chiramune English audiobook, I would like do that while I'm like working. Yeah. Because actually when the first Chiramune Japanese audiobook came out, I actually listened to it while I was working. And like it does, when someone talks, I guess I can like focus, you know? I can just like, my mind is like working. For me, I have to like multitask. I can't just like draw. I need to like have something in my head, you know, while I'm like working. Noot. Do you know Pingu was not popular? I never heard of Pingu until like I became an adult. Pingu wasn't a thing in America, I think. But I know that Canadians know about it. And I feel like Australians know about Pingu. Because I made friends in Canada and Australia, and they all know about Pingu. And like I learned of Pingu because of them. Yes. No Pingu in America. Ah, yeah, see, Pingu was not a thing in America. But it was a thing in Canada, so I guess Americans didn't watch Pingu. But now Pingu is like a meme. You know, he's like Noot. So I did start watching Pingu after like I became an adult, and then like everyone started talking about Pingu. I was like, okay, I'll check it out myself. And I was like, okay. Nifty doesn't know what Pingu is. Oh no. Pingu. You should Google it. I think Pingu should be well known now. Newt. Penguin anime in a nutshell. Pretty much. And like, they don't speak. It's just funny. It's just funny what Pingu does. And I think Pingu has like a little siblings too. He has like like parents, and he has like a little sibling. A baby sibling, you know. Yeah, penguin. No. Yeah, I see like a bunch of like emojis of penguin, pingu. There's like pingu emojis. Nightmare fuel. Pingu's not nightmare fuel. Maybe. I need a tree brush. I just don't want to draw a tree. I wonder if I have a tree. brush in hand. Let's see. I have shrubs. Oh, I do have a tree brush. Oh, it's a. It's okay. Let's see. Do that. Looking to my library if I have a quote quote tree thingy. Because drawing a tree is very hard. I don't get this brush. What can I turn it around? Let's see. Negi, when I was in art school, one of my classmates explained to me that there was an episode of Pingu that had traumatized her childhood. What? What? I mean, it can't be as bad as, like... Well, it must have been pretty bad then. I'm trying to find, change my brush on the brush. Let's see. I bet it was the one with the walrus. Dude, I think I did see that one. Yeah, the walrus. It looked pretty brutal. It was like, the walrus, it had like a scary face or something. I vaguely remember that scene. Noot, noot. Okay, I guess I will just have to draw my tree myself. Dang it. Cannot find tree brush. I had to draw it. Nani? Light novel finished? What, did you read it just now? Holy cow. I'm a slow reader. I take like a billion hours to read like 30 pages. It was when Pingu had a nightmare. It was pretty scary. Wow. Yeah, that's the one. I see. Yeah, I get distracted a lot, so it's hard for me to like focus. Oh yeah, I need... So my previous stream, I did finish the other drawing. I sent it to my friend. I think I uploaded on Twitter, but I was like, I guess... Here's what I did. Let's see, close that. Let me close that. Yeah, I finished the other drawing from the last stream. Yeah, I actually finished something. Yay. I did this like super quick actually. Because I think while I was working on this, like I didn't actually really start on it until like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finish it. I'm just gonna finish it. So I finished it with pretty quick. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. I was thinking about uploading on Twitter, but I was like, it's for a friend's book. So I'm like, But they did say that I can stream it, so I was like, okay. Stream's okay. I remember that tweet with your sister on Wordle with the order they being focus. Oh yeah. Yes, I cannot focus. Like I think when I was like doing this drawing during like the line art, not even the line art, it was just like I was just like playing Splatoon. And then I was like, oh, I got finished. I did it in like one sitting. Thank you. Anyway, that's what I did yesterday, I think. I don't know why I finished it yesterday. But yeah, that's what I did. And so, like with this drawing, I'm just like not. I have no goal, which is not good. But whatever. I think it helps me move my hand because I haven't been. I forget easily, so I'm like, okay, I need to like remember how to draw. So I'm just, yeah. As long as I'm making, I'm drawing. I think it's good. It's good to have make my hands move. We're probably with yes, the internet exists. I know there's two Tennessee. Got the night. Yeah, I'm gonna take this like free time for granted. I feel like when I get back to like I take my time for granted. I feel like it's like when I work, I should have like done this while I was not busy. Now I'm not busy. It's like what do like the title says, I guess, you know? Should be productive. Yeah, I don't remember how to draw. Just like ignore all the fun stuff. No. I gotta do fun stuff to be sane. It keep being sane is very, very helpful in life, I think. You know. You don't have fun stuff, it's like, oh, life is hard. Life is hard. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, I don't remember how to let's see. Do this. Let's see. I know my Asuka looks very small. She looks like tiny. She looks like a tiny girl. I need to make her like not tiny looking. Yes, I feel like I don't know. A lot of people I know don't use ACs. I'm like, dude, mankind made ACs for a reason. You guys should probably use ACs. You know, I'm like, no, not a lot of people I know use ACs. Like, man, you guys need AC. For me, I have to have AC because like, well, I feel like I actually don't sweat. You know, I feel like I can't sweat. Like the only time I do sweat is like if the weather is like humid and like all the humidity like makes my skin like wet, but like man, I can't sweat at all. Like I need the AC to like help me cool or something. Yeah, I don't know why people don't use ACs. Even like I remember even as a kid, my mom was like, "Don't turn on the AC." I'm like, "What? It's like 1,000,000,000 degrees." And it's like it saves money. I'm like, oh. So like I think as when we were like my siblings and I when we were kids, we would like fight over the wall space because the wall was like the coldest. It was cold. And we would like, yes, the wall. It's like our nakama. It's like, you know, we would pet the wall because it was cold. No, you gotta have AC. I'm not sure how hot France is, but California can get pretty hot, so. Yeah, I put on my AC 24/7. I don't care what people say, man. Like, I need that. I need that, man. I'm working. I have the money to afford it. I'm gonna pay for my AC. So, yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, see, like, yes. I mean, I can like, maybe eat konbini food and then pay for AC. I think I'm like, I'd be fine. Yeah. I'm like struggling drawing his hand. I always struggle with hands. Hi, Beam Sensei. Hello. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa? Ni Ohio? Which is it? Granted, I'm the type of person who to watch Yurikan and they're like, oh, it's so cold. It's 3 degrees Celsius. Oh man, dude. So like, yeah, I'm like always cold. I actually have like, even though I have my AC on, I always wear a sweater. Like for me, I always get like goosebumps whenever I'm like, whenever I wear short sleeves. Yeah, I had to have like long sleeves. I get goosebumps very easily. I'm a person who's weak to the cold, but then I also don't like the heat. I just want like the perfectest weather, but I guess that's asking for too much. I mean, I think the only problem with snow, you have to like shovel like your front house, I assume. And there's like, yeah, I feel like driving in the snow is like not fun, maybe. But I guess that's a negative side effect. Yes. The problem with the cold is waking up cold. But yeah, that's true. Like when it's cold, I like I just sleep 24/7. I'm like I hibernate. It's like okay, it's so cold. It feels so nice. I'm just gonna sleep in. Driving in the snow is fun. It's like a gacha game with your life. Oh wow. So tamashi. That was like Mario Kart. It's like a snowy icy stage in Mario Kart or something. Is it like that? I don't know. I've never driven in snow, so. Man, I always wear socks when where I live. I always wear socks. I don't want my feet to get dirty. I wear socks. So I used to wear slippers, but like slippers like make me sweat. You know, it makes my feet like sweaty. I'm like, oh, it's gonna make my feet stinky. So I'm like, I always wear socks. I don't know if I should make her wear a uniform or a jacket. I feel like a uniform might be better. Okay, I'll make her wear a uniform. It might be better. Shucks. In the state you're currently living in, 1 inch of snow and the entire state shuts down. Panic. Where I grew up, we would get 40 inches of snow. Dude, I understand. I remember there was this time I went to school. Well, when I was in California, it never snowed where when I grew up. But there was a day where we got hail, right? And like I used to live in the north. Like I used to live in Minnesota where it snowed. Like it's like next to Canada, okay? And we would get snow days, you know. That's like normal in Minnesota. If there's like 1 billion inches of snow, we get a day off of school in Minnesota. But when I went to school in California, there was a day when it hailed. And then like I was waiting outside for like my mom to pick me up from school, right? And there's these like guys from school. I saw them. They're like, dude, it's snowing, guys. Look, it's snow. I'm like, dude, it is not snow. This is just freaking hailing, man. It was like hailing so much, but everyone at school was like, oh my god, snow, guys. I'm like, no, man, it's just hail. Yeah, they thought it was snow. I was like face falling. Like, oh god. I don't know. But dude, yeah. I will spread my language to everyone. Yes. Yeah, that's when I lost what's the word? I lost trust in Californians. You don't know what snow is. And also, I think I went on a trip with my family. It was like 2-3 years ago, and like my nieces and nephew, we went to the mountains, right, in California, and it was like during spring, I think. We went to the mountains. And California, when you go to the mountains, there's like actual snow, right? Not just like, yeah, we went to the mountains, but like it was warming up, and like when snow melts and then hardens, it's like super like, it's like not even soft snow. It's like an ice block. And like we got to the parking lot, and my nephews were like, and my nieces were like, oh my god, you know, snow. And then my brother was like, guys, someday I'll take you to like real snow. You know. Because they were so like, my nieces and nephew, they were so happy to see snow for the first time. And like this was like brick hard snow. It's like you can't even like take it out, you know, it's like ice, you know. But they were so happy to see snow. My brother was like, someday I'll take you guys to real snow. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, I think as kids, it's fun to like play with like very soft snow, you know, because you can like make snow angels or like stuff like that, you know. But just watching it was like, someday they'll experience real snow. Snow forts. Oh man, I remember back when I was living in Minnesota, back in my elementary school, there was like it was a snow. Snowed, and next day, like no one played at the playground. We all played with the snow, and like the teachers like didn't really care because I think everyone's just like because we had like a little hill at the playground at my school, and like everyone was just like sliding down the snow, you know. And they're like, wee, you know. It was like ice hill. It was like an ice hill. It was like I guess the best way to describe it was like you know, and the playground's like here, right? I don't know. Here, I draw a little castle. Okay, so like, there's a playground, right? And then the kids are like, yay! You know, we just like did it all recess. And then we would also make like huge ass like quest. We would make like huge like snowballs, you know, just like rolling around. Oh, I'm not sure if we used sleds. I think we did, but I mean, it was like pretty upsetting. We started playing in the snow. I'm like, okay, it's cool. I should make her wear a duffel, not a duffel, like a thin jacket kind of thing, where it's like a little belt thing right here. Yeah, and make her wear a regular purse. I think that's fine. Regular baggy. The skin peeling off your chest makes you extra fast. Oh, I see. I see. Although when it, I think 4 years ago, there was actually like huge, like there was like a record-breaking snowfall in Tokyo, and like there was this area I would like walk to the train, and like it was so slippery that was kind of funny. I was like, huh, it's kind of interesting to see how bad it can get because Tokyo doesn't get snow that often. Yeah. It was. I think so. It was the part in where it connects to Akihabara Station and Yodobashi. There's this like little tunnel area. It's not really tunnel, but it's like under like the train. Like it was like a hill. I don't know what it's called, what the street is called, but it's like connected where Yodobashi camera is, and like they blocked it because it was like really dangerous. So like it was like yeah, and this is where the train is, right? So here's my bad drawing, and like the tunnel people walk right. My Sugoi drawing the people, but like they blocked this off because it was like actually really dangerous. It was like slippery. It's like ice. You biked home, damn! It's snow. Holy cow! I want to say I've only been in Tokyo for like 5 years, 4 years. And like during the time I lived here, it snowed like 3 out of the 5 years. I think. It snowed, yeah, it snowed about 3 to 5 years. So I haven't lived here for that long to like judge if it snows often here, but it snows at least like 1 day or two. How's my Nihongo? Nihongo not good though. Yeah. I would say it's rare. Judging from everyone else who has lived in Tokyo for longer than me. So I was like, okay, I'll trust your judgment. But then it's also very hot. Almost everyone I know, like, oh, back in the day, Tokyo was not as hot. I'm like, oh, I don't know when back in the day was, but it's hot every day. It's always hot. Maybe it's getting hot because like everyone's using the AC, and then the energy coming out from the AC is like super hot, and like all that hot air is like going to air. I don't know. Everyone's burning a lot of energy, so it's always hot. Oh, how goes your Nihongo, Nichan? Tell me about that. Huh? All that, yeah, man. You know, the only thing I feel bad for like cats though. I'm like, yeah, how do cats like escape from the heat? I don't know. Onisama, are you still alive? You should confirm your alive status. Oh, yeah, I had to turn on the AC for my cat. It feels like I'm not sure. Like for dogs, I think they sweat through their mouth. You know, I'm not sure if cats sweat, but it's the same for cats, maybe. Yeah, I think they exert their sweat is like through the mouth, so I'm not sure. I'm not here, Nesu. You're alive. Oh, that's good. It's good that you're alive. Shit. Hmm. You can see where the fire is burning. Okay, yeah, maybe you should either keep telling you to move, but you're not gonna move. No, I think you should probably move. Moving's probably a good thing. Yeah? Okay. I'll join. One sec. Oni-chan wants to join the call, so I am... One sec, I need to set this up. Hello? 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 You hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, yee. Okay, I gotta put my picture up. There. Oh.
That was what you're drawing. What are you drawing?
No, no. I forget what to do. That's my title of my thingy. So that is the theme of my stream today. I don't know what to do, so I'm doodling. That's why.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. What do you want? Are you?
Okay, so today when my baby sister
Mm-hmm.
she came back from school and she said, "I think there's a fire." And I'm like,
She
"No, there
thinks.
isn't."
Wow,
Like,
you just denied. She's like, there's a fire. Just like imagine, like, just
well,
telling.
okay.
You just like,
No, she said, well, look, first of all, I don't really expect her to be the kind who actually checks in on things like the status of wildfires. I didn't believe her.
wow. Imagine, like, hey, there's a fire going. Imagine it's like, okay, there's no fires.
I didn't. Okay. She's like, I think there's a fire. Can you smell the smoke? I'm like, no, I don't smell shit.
Okay.
But I think it's because here's the thing. She had to go through that road that was burning to get here.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because because her school is actually past that road where it's currently burning right now. And I think she probably saw a bunch of smoke while she was in her bus. So on the way here, she probably saw the fire starting, like
Mhm.
the beginning of the fire. And then
Okay.
when she got home, she said, "There's a fire." I'm like, "What?" Okay.
You just
I'm
didn't
like, "How
believe
do you?"
her. It's like
I didn't
imagine.
believe her. And then I was like, "Oh, I'll just double check, you know." So I went to I checked it out online, and I think it's big enough to make it on the Cal Fire incidents map because if it makes it on there, that means it's a big enough concern that it makes it on there. If it's a really small fire, then it won't be on the Cal Fire incidents map because I have seen uh like a fire in that vicinity before, but
Yeah.
it wasn't reported or onto the Cal Fire incidents map. So I thought maybe it just wasn't big enough. But now that it's on the map, it is at risk of like getting really really big. The
Okay.
last time they reported it on Cal Fire, it says it's burned 50 acres, but I've seen other sources where it says it's burned at least 150
And
now.
shouldn't you be either evacuating?
Well, I have something to draw, so I'm gonna draw
Oh
something
my
first
god.
before I before I
before
start packing up
before
to
you
evacuate. Okay, I need
no
to
get
finish
out
this
here,
drawing.
man. Get out here.
No, 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 no,
No,
no, no.
go, man.
I
Get out
have the
here.
rough draft done. All I need to do is line
See?
art this. I don't need to color this. I just need to draw this, submit it, and be done. Be done,
Okay,
and
okay.
then
I am live streaming this, and everyone in the comments are like, "Dude, get out here!"
okay, hold on. Let me just check how bad it really is
Oh my
first.
god.
Yeah.
But imagine, okay, imagine there was like an earthquake. It's like, wait, I still gotta like draw my thing, you know? Like,
Okay, well, if there's an earthquake, it would probably fuck everything up, then I don't have a choice.
yeah,
But
but
right
like
now,
with an
I'm just
earthquake, there could be like flood warnings, tsunami warnings, or like, and it's like, oh, like there's a tsunami coming. Like, yeah, you should probably pack up, you know?
Nick is like your daily Fox News journalist. Yeah.
Oh, guy.
No, I'm checking right now.
I think you should get out of here. And
Um no, because I don't think it's a big enough concern quite yet. Um so, you know, they haven't shut off the power. I mean that means
oh my god,
something,
get out of
right?
here.
No, 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 no. Okay, look, listen, listen. Okay, so if it's bad, really, really bad, they would probably shut off the power and then send us like an alert on our phones. Because where I live, I mean, I don't know, but like it could burn, but like I don't think it'll burn much. If you know what I mean.
no.
Actually, I don't know. It's just I'm not too concerned, but I think that if it gets really bad, then I'll pack up and go.
Oh my god.
But here's the thing though, like it's burning on the road that leads out of the mountain. So I'm just thinking like how the fuck am I gonna get out of here?
Go upward?
Yeah, like go up the mountain. Eventually there's an end to that, you know?
Yeah, but aren't there like what's the word?
At least spray some water around. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. If the fire burns like really, really strong, that's not gonna help. Like some people have done that where they leave their hoses on, like up on their roofs. And the biggest fire that hit this area is the Creek Fire in 2020. Um, some people left their hoses on their houses and it did nothing.
You never know. You never know.
No,
So
it did
you're
absolutely
just
nothing.
gonna stay here and be like, hey guys, my house around me is gonna go on fire, but I'm just gonna keep on drawing.
Yeah.
Dag man.
Well, first of all, I haven't been doing much drawing, and today I didn't work on my model kit because it's super fucking hot, so
Yeah,
I didn't want to
this
go
is
through
like
my stuff.
literally, yeah, what Cass was. This is literally the dog. Like, this is fine. He's on fire.
Except like with a drawing tablet and stuff. Yeah, this is fine.
Oh my god. Whatever. But he think it's okay then.
Yeah, it's fine, guys. For now.
Oh my god.
I will keep you guys updated. If it gets super bad, I will tweet about it. And if I don't, that means I'm probably dead.
Has our mother contacted you yet?
I actually didn't tell our parents about it because they're on vacation. You know, and I don't want to like,
make him
I don't want to
worried.
tell them, hey, there's a fire that started like less than 10 miles from here. Just letting you guys know. Okay, bye.
Uh,
You know, like I don't want to tell them that while they're on vacation.
okay.
You
Yeah.
know, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just handle things here, and then when they come
Mm,
back home and the place is gone, I'll be like, yeah, I didn't want to
mm.
interrupt your vacation.
Okay. Well, you can get to drawing, I guess.
Yeah,
Where are you gonna draw?
it's getting it is getting pretty dark outside right now, so I think I can go and check outside again if I can see like actual fire in a
Mm.
distance. Um, then we have no problem because at night it gets really windy. Like uh last night for example was so fucking windy that I had to like get out of the house to check the property to see if anything's like broken. So
Yeah.
I mean things actually fucking broke and I'm like shit. Fix it.
Mm.
So like I fixed it and then the wind blew it down again. I'm like fuck. I hate the wind.
Mm.
And it's like a really big flower pot too, like heavy. It fell over because the wind was that strong. Um but at night, you know, so it gets really windy. I'm a little concerned about the spread of the fire at night. I saw a lot of aircrafts today flying around. It was
uh,
surprisingly noisy for once around here. Like, wow, there's noise. It's usually very quiet. Like all you can hear is the trees, like, you know, in the wind.
so where are you gonna draw?
I'm working on
The thingy?
I'm working on yeah, I'm working on that one thing for that one person.
Okay. I finished mine. How about you, huh? You don't finish yours?
Yeah, I do have things to draw, other things to
Anyway,
draw.
I need to greet my new coming. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Fucking Nikki. Hoopity whoopity, your house is my
Konnichiwa.
property, says the fire, probably. This little bastard.
Wow. Are you gonna stream your thing or no?
I was, but now that I'm in here, I don't know.
Well, what if I leave? I was planning to leave in like 15 minutes, but I'll just hop over yours later.
Oh, if you're gonna be done, then I guess I can start streaming.
Yeah, I'll probably stop in like 15 minutes. This will, yeah.
Ugh, it's still hot, even though I have the AC on. I'm like sweating. And I'm wearing like a t-shirt and shorts, like super short shorts.
Okay.
Hot.
Cool. Did you get a fan? You know the cooling fans? How come no one wants to buy the cooling fan? With like the
What's a
magic.
cooling fan? Is it like a fan?
It's like it's like the fan without the blades. You know, people should buy that. Looks cool. I want one. I already have an AC, so.
Oh, I'll just put an ice cube in front of your fan.
Yeah, but
And then blow it towards
the
you.
ice is gonna melt.
I know, that's why you have to put it like in a bowl. Like a big block of ice.
I remember like what we used to do is like we would like put our towels in the freezer.
Oh yeah, we used to do that.
Yeah,
We used to wet towels, put it in the freezer, and then like rub it
I
off
wouldn't say
ourselves.
wet. No, not wet towels. If you put a wet towel in the freezer, it's gonna be like hard.
Rock solid, I know.
Yeah, just put a regular towel
I
in.
know, that's what makes it good.
Oh my god. Well, you can do that, I guess.
Nope, I'm not gonna do
Um,
that.
I think YouTube. I think you have to be a mod to put links. So I don't know what you're trying to
Yeah, you
like,
have to be a mod.
but it pretty much looks like I can. I'm not sure if you're watching my stream, but yeah, it's like yeah, and blue is like cold air. You know, I want one of that.
Kirchhoff Lake. What the hell is that? I'm looking up stuff. Let's see.
I'm not sure if it's like gray, but it looks cool. Oh, Dyson. Dyson. Okay. Yeah, it looks cool. I want one. And I feel like it won't trap like dust or hair, with like as a blade fan, like 'cause the blades, you
Oh
have to
yeah,
like
that is true.
clean
Yeah.
the nasty stuff inside it. Yeah. Mm.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at a an article that's updated more than Cal Fire. It says it's burned. Oh, okay. We'll be okay. It says the fire is, according to literally 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago. It's burned 115 acres and it's 20% contained.
Okay.
Yeah. Some aircraft are being released for the night. 4 helicopters and plus one air attack, air attack requested for tomorrow.
Hair attack. Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. A lot of aircraft, and where I'm standing, I could just see all these aircraft flying around there. It's kind of funny. It's like, whoa, they're so low and so tiny. They're like little bugs in a distance.
No
I
bugs in
mean,
the
it's
distance.
interesting. It's interesting to watch it. I'm like, huh, interesting to see them do their thing. Nothing ever happens here. It's just birds and goats and
OMG.
me.
OMG.
Yeah. So like it's interesting to see all these aircrafts around. Yeah, it's 20% contained, so I'm expecting it not to burn in our direction because according to this article, it's burning southeast, not north, which is where I am. I'm north-ish of this fire.
Ah,
Um, so we'll be okay. See what I
you
tell you? I have nothing to worry about. If it was like super concerning, like I think I could visually tell that it would be time to get the fuck out of here, but
oh my god.
right now I don't think it's bad enough.
Well, at least you can still draw your animals. Well,
Yeah,
well,
even then, I would still draw my shit before I pack up and go. According to Reddit, I'm not looking at Reddit. I'm looking at some other news article, local news, which is better than like
do you have a Clip Studio open?
general news. Yes, I do. I have my thingy open here.
Ah, I borrow you. I borrow you.
Fuck you, bitch.
You just say
I
something.
always have it open. I always have it open.
Yes.
I always do stuff on Clip. Oh, I need to draw a thumbnail for tomorrow, assuming the fire doesn't burn
Draw a
before
thumbnail.
tomorrow.
What are you gonna stream tomorrow? What?
Oh, tomorrow's the last day of the event in Project Sekai, and I really want a headline with that either one that says Luca's hot bod or Mizuki's huge D.
What?
Because
Ah.
when you get a win streak, it says like everyone who's currently playing will fucking see it. And that's
Oh.
the funny thing. That's my goal.
So you
That's
want to
all
be
I want.
noticed, I guess.
I want everyone to notice Mizuki's huge D or Luca's hot bod. One or the other.
Oh no, aren't there gonna be like angry people? You should be careful.
Well, it's not my fault.
Okay.
The game allows it, so it's not my fault, right?
Ah. Okay. Did you start your rough yet?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my
It's
god.
almost done. I'm like, I need to finish or figure out if I want to put this gun in this picture or like omit it. I feel like I need to because there's like a lot of negative space in one corner.
Yeah, with the gun, you need it to like make it look perfect, I guess. Unless you have like a 3D model in hand.
Chicken Jason 123 says, "Do you have a roof sprinkler system or those fancy wildfire protection system?" No, we don't because my parents do
Your,
not want to invest in things like that.
your chipsticks.
They'd rather they'd rather put their money somewhere else. If I had the money, I would invest heavily on like wildfire safety stuff. Um,
Ah.
I would, and probably solar panels. That's another thing, and probably renovate parts of the house and fix the HVAC. We have an HVAC that doesn't work. It's just rusting outside. But we also need somebody to clean out the vents, and I don't want to think about what's in there.
Oh,
Considering all the fucking insects we get in the house, like I don't want to think about what other critters or how many there are in the vents. That's a long time commitment to staying there. Yeah, I know, but like I don't really see myself living anywhere else for now. So I have kind of accepted my fate here.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is the end of the line for me. This is where I will rot.
Gee.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll be here for as long as like I guess our baby sister needs us or me.
mm,
Come live in France.
much.
I have to learn French. What?
Nani?
What did we do? Did she do something?
I said, OMG, guy, listen to me. And also,
I am
konnichiwa,
listening, but
konnichiwa.
maybe I am just used to your fucking
Yeah, man.
goos.
Yeah,
Your uwus.
acknowledge my. Maybe just like naturally like mute it in your head. Like, what? Yeah, I hear like. You don't hear that, right?
Oh
Okay.
no, Casper said it was the yee after you said this is where I'll rot. You stupid.
Oh, damn, you guys can hear that? Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm on mute. And wait till they're
What?
gone.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I could kind of hear it too.
Well, I'm not gonna mute. Just so people don't know where I live. Yeah. Okay, I think they're gone now. Damn, I didn't think you guys could hear that. Yeah, there's a lot of sirens here,
Caspers
yes.
doing the yee too. He said
Yeah,
yee.
yeah.
Look what you did. Look at what you did.
You know, Tokyo's a pretty small, cramped place. Like,
When I hear sirens in Japan, I think,
no,
oh,
don't say it.
somebody.
No, no. Be nice.
I am being nice. I mean, like, I'm thinking it's like an actual medical emergency. But when I hear sirens in America, oh, there was probably a shooting.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's probably something violent, you know.
Mm.
But in Japan, it's like, oh, it's a medical emergency. Over here, it's oh, somebody died, like literal violent death, that kind of thing. Or yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, you go. You go now. Bye bye. Bye bye, you. Bye bye. Bye bye. She gone. She gone now. Now it's just me. Hehehe. Mm. Nom nom nom. I'm like, okay. Yeah, when I think of a pose, I take forever. I don't know how, I don't know how people would just think of a composition at the start, but I'm gonna keep trying. Like I said, I've been I've been doing Splatoon 24/7, and then I started. I'm like, okay, I gotta finish my other work drawing now. That's what I've been up to since the last time I streamed. Played Splatoon 2, and then And then I finished my drawing. And now I'm doing this. Yeah. That's my only fun thing. And I'm gonna go to yeah. Well, I think I'll tell you my plans later after I go after in a few days after tomorrow. Yeah, because in my last stream, I was like, I got a reservation for Kirby Cafe, so like I was like, yes. Because like someone like canceled at the last minute, so I was like, yeah, I got my slot, so I'm gonna go to Kirby Cafe, but I'm not gonna tell you when I'm gonna go. I was just, how often do I do salmon runs in Splatoon 2? Okay, so I bought Splatoon 2 3 years ago, and I did salmon run, but I didn't do any salmon run this time around. Yeah. I've never actually played Splatoon 2 hardcore until like literally 3 days ago. Yeah. I know like everyone that I know who's played Splatoon, they love salmon run, but like I've never actually played Splatoon with friends until like very recent. So, yeah, until like Splatoon 3, the demo came out, like yeah, I was like playing with a friend, and then like now I'm like super addicted. I'm like, dude, I need people to play with me. I'm lonely. I need more people. you know?
Nope.
Yeah, play with me. Go ahead. The more the merrier. Go ahead. Play with me.
Nope.
I'm lonely.
That's the kind of game I get really
Yeah,
addicted
but
to
then
very
with
quickly.
Splatoon 2, you need like coordination with people, you know? And like you need like a person to play with. Like Jesus, you know? Play with me. Play with me, this girl. You know?
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Yes.
That's like the kind of game I have to keep playing, or if I stop playing, I will suck. You know.
Well, I know I suck, so you can play with me. You know?
Um. Okay. Anyways.
Play with me. Money.
What the fuck was that?
Mm,
Come on, Gib just won a little squid party. Squid, eh?
yeah.
Something tells me it's
What?
gonna get
What?
tentacly.
Are your viewers, do they play Splatoon? Because you can play
I don't
Splatoon with
know.
your viewers. And then, you know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to get good at it. It's been years since I touched it.
I touched it like 3 years ago. Come on.
Good for you. Ugh.
Oh my god, I gotta start trying now. When's the last time you drew?
Yesterday.
Whoa. That's amazing.
Yeah,
I know, that's
believe it or not.
amazing. Yeah. What are you looking at? You seem very focused.
What? How do you know?
What are you doing?
I'm drawing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh yeah. Because you were like all excited. And now you're like
I'm
actually quiet. Huh. おかしいね。おかしい.
fuck you, bitch. God.
Hey, oh, hey, man. Hey, say so. Say in a way where you don't have to cuss. This.
Hey, we are or I am say so. Very. The most say so of them all.
Is it sarcasm? I know, man.
That's right, Tracery. I got a Facebook message. What is this?
Wait, what do they want from you?
Oh, I told the family that there's a fire burning nearby.
Uh,
Basically, I'm like, oh, there's a fire burning, but I'm like, oh, it's burning less than 10 miles from here. Just letting you guys know, colon 3.
And what did they say? And they're like, "Oh my god, just get out of there!" Like us, like yeah, you should probably get out of there. Yes. Like, oh
Yeah. So, hey, I'm just letting them know in case anything happens. It's not like out of the blue, okay?
my god.
Yeah, I colon 3 my family in text messages.
They're like,
Colon
oh,
3,
just
it's the
letting you know,
best.
there's like, yeah, if there was like a flood coming, I'd be like, dude, I'm out of here.
Well, I earlier I AFK'd to check on the fire.
Uh huh.
So I went to look. The sun is barely just setting, so now that it's not like blinding bright,
Uh huh.
I can see the smoke, but I don't think it's bad enough that I need to evacuate
Uh huh.
yet.
Uh huh.
Tracer said, "Wait, is it not normal to colon 3 your family? Is it not? Is it normal? If it is, then good. I'm not strange after all."
Oh my god.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna go down to where the fire is burning, not because I want to, but because I have a package to pick up. It's the post office just happens to be like a little bit past where it's burning,
Mm.
so I'm gonna see how it looks down there. If it's not that bad, then we should be okay.
なるほど。
I just realized Gibby only just finished Xenoblade 1. No, I already played 2. And also I played 1 like a million years ago, but I wanted to play the definitive edition, and that's basically it. Um I really like Xenoblade. It's probably like my favorite like JRPG series right now. Um yeah, I'm definitely going to play 3 someday. And I'm just letting you guys know that I didn't play 1 or 2 until like a couple years after their launch day. Somehow I magically avoided like all spoilers for both games, and so far I have managed to avoid spoilers for 3 as well. So
Oh, damn.
don't spoil anything or
I don't know, man. You always
I
spoil
will
stuff for
murder
me. You
you.
always spoil stuff for me. You're like, oh, you're not gonna
Like
play
what?
anyway.
What did I spoil for you? Tell me.
Near.
What about Nier?
Ending.
What what's the ending?
Well, if I say it now, I'm gonna spoil people who haven't played it.
You should play it. It's good.
Oh, God. I'm like the only person who hasn't played Nier. Because, like, you can hear.
We have to ban Perfect. Look at what he did. Wait, what?
Wait,
What did
what?
I do to you, Negi?
Wait, what spoilers is now? See? Oh, no spoil. See, man. You gotta see.
I never forgive the spoiler you did to me.
Oh, no.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
remember what I did. I know I spoiled something, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh my god, see, there you go. Oh, I see. I feel like I wouldn't. I would have to play the previous Xenoblade to fully enjoy the lore of Xenoblade 3.
Yeah, don't play 3 until you play 1 or 2. But 1 and 2 are both really good, so you should play it.
It's gonna take me like a billion hours.
Yeah. So stop playing Splatoon and play Xenoblade.
No, I've always played Splatoon for like probably like 15 hours.
Yuray said, since I've been sick, I started to sound like the both of you.
Really?
What do you mean?
What?
Wait,
Do we
wait,
do
wait,
we
wait.
sound sick? Man, what are you hating on our sick voices?
Yeah, do we
Yeah.
sound sick?
Yeah. What? Is this making you sick sound like ooh? I'm very confused. Nani? Yes? 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 Wait, yes? Yeah, yeah, oh my god, he's hating on us. He's hating on us.
Oh no, he's speaking Uwu.
Oh.
He got
Oh
the
yeah.
flu.
Oh, なるほど。
He got the flu. Oh no.
なるほど。
He got the COVID or
お、
the co-weed.
COVID. No.
Yeah, co-weed. The co-weed 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the flu. Good, good. I think it's a very good virus to spread the flu.
You should like write a comic about that. How
If
you just want to spread this
this virus.
flu virus.
Yeah, yeah. I should always spray it, and then I will convert everyone to.
Yeah, strep swells up my throat and affected my sinuses. So
Oh,
now he sounds ooh.
oh, okay. I feel like I speak more Nihongo, man. To entertain the Nihongos. But then, I'm not good at Nihongo. Oh, yeah, I should probably end my stream soon. And then you can start yours. You can begin yours. Do you have a thumbnail for your next stream?
No, I'm probably just gonna screenshot my rough draft and
That's
be
what I
like, I'm
did for
drawing.
my past video. What I did
I'm
was
getting
like,
lazy with these thumbnails.
what I did with my last thumbnail, I just like saved a screenshot from like OBS and just like uploaded it. And like, I'm not a serious streamer. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna, hey,
Yeah,
doing.
I'm getting a little lazy with my stream thumbnails. I'm just like, I'll just take a screenshot and write, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
I thought YouTube would like automatically make your own thumbnails where it's like midway, but
Oh, it does, I think.
I don't know, really. Cause I thought it
Um,
requires like a thumbnail thing. I don't have to like remove it. And you want to you should take care of yourselves. Take better care of yourselves. 日本語上手。That is a very hard way to say. 日本語上手. I'm still learning the Japanese uwu. I don't know how to like uwu-fy a Japanese word, but I'm slowly learning. Like, like, naruhodo
yeah,
can be nyaruhodo or like,
yeah, you need to learn how to uwu in Japanese.
yeah, I'm learning. I think as long as you add a U sound in Japanese, it's like uwu. Like, kind of like in English, yeah. Like,
Really?
oh, one sec, there's a door. I'll get the door.
You gotta mute yourself. Well, too late. Yeah, I don't know why there's a door. Maybe she got a package. Just watch VTubers like Sakura Miko. We needs to attend Buriko 101. What is that? Go hunting for Ubu personalities. Imagine doing that.
Okay, I guess I'll go now. I got a package again.
Wait, what'd you get? What'd you get?
I don't know. It's supposed to be from Amazon. The guy was like, "It's from
Oh,
Amazon." I was like, "Wait, what did you say? Amazon? That's weird." Anyway, I'll go now. I'll go now. I see.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, get out of
Well,
here.
like I say, thank you, everyone. All right down. All right down here. Okay. Thanks for watching. Arigato. Thanks for watching. Good.
Caspa said, "Thanks for being you."
Oh,
I guess.
okay. Okay. Anyway, I gotta go now. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Aiko. Aiko. Yeah, Otsui, I guess. Yes. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thank you for coming by. Bye bye.